Excuse me. We switched apartments. You can't eat our food anymore. That gravy train has ended.
Is gravy?
Why the audience laughed? What's the meaning of gravy train? In this video, we will explain this idiom and other idioms about money. Let's get started. The first one is dough. Let's hear the meaning.
Dough means having more than enough money or a large amount of money.
Breaking Bad series. When Jesse's friend thinks that now they can make a lot of money by making methamphetamine. He is very happy now. Let's watch it.
You are a genius, bro. This Kangenstein is unreal. When we get back, I'm gonna burn that dollar bill suit because we're gonna make some mad dough.
It's not right.
Second one is broke.
Broke means without money. Means to spend or lose all of one's money.
In Whiplash movie, at the dinner table, Andrew's father is telling him, if you pursue the music, you will become an addict finally, without money, with no money, and you will die. And Andrew also says that I prefer be an addict without money, but people will remember me, and talk about me at the dinner table. Let's watch it.
It's your idea of success, huh?
I think being the greatest musician of the 20th century is anybody's idea of success.
Dying broke and drunk and full of heroin at the age of 34 is not exactly my idea of success.
I'd rather die drunk, broke at 34 and have people at a dinner table talk about me than live to be rich and sober at 90 and nobody remember who I was.
Ah, but your friends...
If you could able to teach you at least one idiom or expression, please like it. Bring home the bacon.
Bring home the bacon. To bring home the bacon is to earn a living, means to earn the money that is needed to live. For example, he worked hard all week to bring home the bacon for his family.
John Luther in the Luther series, the detective and the main character of the series brought a girl to his house to protect her. A man enters the house and asks for Luther. He says, where is he? Did he go get out or make money?
John?
John?
Hello.
You remember me? Of course you do. And what an evening that was. Yeah, well, I do apologise for any work-related injuries that you sustained. Where is he? The man of the house.
Working.
Bringing home the bacon, as it were.
Make a killing. Let's hear the meaning.
Make a killing means to earn a lot of money in a short time and with little effort.
We have an example from Poker Face series. The story of a woman who can tell if people are telling the truth or lying while looking at their faces. When someone tells a lie, she says, wash it. Here the woman who owns the restaurant, who just realized the Charlie's power, says that if you gamble, you will get a lot of money. Watch it.
I guess I'm not over the part where you're a human lie detector.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, but...
My favorite color is yellow.
Bullshit.
I grew up in Old Time Box.
Bullshit.
I grew up in Tanglewood. Wow. You ever gamble? Because you can make a killing.
Nah.
In this video, we explained some idioms and slang in Poker Face series, and you can find out why Charlie doesn't gamble anymore. Cash cow.
Cash cow. A business, department, or product that is a reliable source of profit. Also can be a person. Someone or something that makes a lot of money for a business, organization, etc.
Big Little Lies series. Zoe's father come to her and surprised about the job that she's doing. And Zoe says that this job has a very good money.
How
Let me hear you.
Is Mom okay?
What the hell is that?
Singing for sleep apnea. Stanford Sleep Clinic, they diagnose everyone. The class is a cash cow. What's up?
It's important to us, if you like this video and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that button and subscribe. Breadwinner.
Breadwinner. The person in a family who works to provide the money that the family needs to live on. For example, she has always been the breadwinner for her family.
Family Guy series. Chris went to find a job and calls Peter, his father here, we fired. And here he says that from now on, I will set the house rules because I pay for the house. I paid. Let's watch it.
So let's just put things back the way they were and just forget all about this, all right? You kids go back to school, Lois goes back to groceries, I go back to my job.
That's not gonna work out, Dad.
Why not?
Because you don't have a job anymore.
What? Chris, what do you mean?
Angela fired you and hired me. She said I've been doing twice as good a job as you did, so from now on, I'm the breadwinner in this house.
Chris, you are not taking Peter's job. You're a 14-year-old boy and you belong in school.
Why? So I can get a job someday? I already have a job.
Chris, we're not going to allow you to do this.
I seem to remember somebody saying the breadwinner makes the rules. Well, I'm the breadwinner, and you know what? I like being a grown-up, and I want to stay this way.
Next one is to put bread on the table.
To put bread on the table. To earn money, especially in order to provide for other people.
Better Call Saul series. After the suspension of his lawyer's license, Saul Goodman must pass the interview well in order to be able to practice law again. During this time, he worked in a mobile shop. They ask him, why did you choose the job? He says, to earn money and live.
Says here you were part of something called the Silver Circle, 3 months in a row.
It's a sales award. And Mr. Finn and the people at CC Mobile have been very generous. You don't have to sell many phones to get in the silver, believe me.
What made you choose that particular field?
Honestly, just to put bread on the table. But
next idiom is sell like hotcakes.
Sell like hot cakes. To sell very quickly and in large quantities. If things are selling like hot cakes, a lot of people are buying them.
The example is from Curb Your Enthusiasm series. Susie is the wife of Larry's program manager who tells him that I designed shirts that sell well. Do you want to see them? Larry, who doesn't like Susie, says, yeah, but not now. But I will see later.
Did you tell Larry about my new thing?
No, I actually didn't. Why don't you tell Larry about your new thing?
What are you doing? I'm designing these shirts now that are selling like hotcakes. Are you kidding? Interesting, whimsical.
Good for you. Good for her.
I got him out in the trunk. You want to see him?
Not right now, but I'll see him.
No, you will.
You know what? I want to say hello to Michael.
Living from hand to mouth. But what's the meaning of that? Let's hear it.
Living from hand to mouth. Having only just enough money to live. Means to spend all the money you earn on basic needs such as food without being able to save any money.
The example is from Black Mirror series. The main character wants a girl who has a very good voice to enter the talent show. She also says that I don't have the money for the ticket and I can't live comfortable with the money I have.
Me?
Why not?
Singing in front of Judge Hope. I'd die. Seriously, I'd be halfway to the afterlife come the chorus.
No, you'd walk it.
A, I wouldn't. And B, I don't have that clockage. I mean, it's what, 12 mil just to enter? What kind of bike time is that, 6 months?
Yeah, but...
You know what, I'm hand to mouth. I know people save and starve to get onto that stage. I know that's what Selma did,
Yeah, but
you know what?
The next one is loaded. Loaded has some meanings, but here means rich. Let's hear it.
Loaded. Loaded means having a large amount of money. Rich. Wealthy.
Example is from Archer series. Mallory is selling agency and says he wants a higher percentage for the sale. And the buyer says you have a lot of money. What do you want? More money. Let's watch it.
Yeah. Doesn't that feel good?
Feels better than this offer. Len, I need at least 20% down.
Oh, come on. It's not like you need the money. You're already loaded.
What if I weren't?
Oh, then you would know I loved you for...
And next idiom is fat cat.
Fat cat. Someone who has a lot of money, especially someone in charge of a company who has the power to increase their own pay.
In movie Iron Man 3, they stole the president, and the chief of hostage takers tells him, because of you, many rich people who committed crimes were not punished in these years.
2 years ago, the elephant in the room was the scow.
This is the Roxanne Norco.
And of course, you'll remember that when she spilled 1 million gallons of crude off Pensacola, thanks to you, not one fat cat saw a day in court.
What do you want from me?
Nothing, sir.
Born with a silver spoon in one's mouth. Let's hear the meaning.
Born with a silver spoon in one's mouth. Born with a silver spoon in one's mouth is born into a very wealthy family.
In the Family Guy series, Peter is upset because he cannot spend time with his wife's rich family. His wife's mother came to him to comfort him and says that I was not a rich person like you.
Oh, hey, Babs.
Hello, Peter. What brings you out here?
I had to get away from that stupid game. I don't know. Whenever I'm here, I feel out of place. It's just a different world than I'm used to.
Bring that up again and we'll vote on it.
Whoa, where'd you learn a line like that?
Oh, there's a lot you don't know about me. You know, Peter, you and I are not so different.
You struggle to get erections, too?
You may think I've always been a part of this high society world, but I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth.
Oh, that probably would have torn your mom's uterus.
My point.
Go Dutch.
Go Dutch. To go to a movie, restaurant, etc., as a group with each person paying for his or her own ticket, food, etc. For example, we went Dutch for dinner.
The example of Go Dutch in his Blacklist series, an old woman named Paula, who is actually the mother of one of Reddington's former employees, has made a mission for Reddington to have dinner with someone in a restaurant. She gives the restaurant receipt to Reddington and says that everyone paid their share. She means that you should pay for the restaurant to me. Let's watch it.
Emma Foster. Date of birth, address, phone number.
And he just went and got it for you.
I always told Jelly you'd get more bees with honey.
You are the bee's knees, Paula. Oh, what's this?
Receipt from Perkins. If it's not too much, I'd like to get reimbursed for the chicken dinner. Ernie wanted to go Dutch.
Ernie.
As you have watched at the beginning of this video, we chose a part of Friends which they used gravy train. And now we will explain the meaning of that idiom.
Gravy train. An easy way of making money without doing much work. If an organization or person earns a lot of money without doing much work, you can say that they are on the gravy train.
In that scene, they changed their apartment, and Monica tells Joey that you shouldn't come to our fridge anymore. And also you cannot eat whatever you like. And since gravy means a sauce made from cooked meat and other ingredients, Joey takes the chicken from the fridge and asks, where is the gravy? He wanted to eat his chicken with gravy. Let's watch it.
Excuse me. We switched apartments. You can't eat our food anymore. That gravy train has ended.
Is gravy?
If you have the big apartment, then you have to deal with people coming over all the time. That fridge has got to be stocked, okay? That's your apartment now. What are you doing?
I think I left a donut up here.
The next one is nest egg.
Nest egg. Nest egg money is saved or kept for a special purpose. For example, I have a little nest egg that I'm saving for college.
The example is from Ford versus Ferrari movie. Kane Miles' wife tells him that we were supposed to save money, but we didn't do it at all. And now we are almost broke, and Kane agrees too. Let's watch it.
A couple of years ago, you said we'd a nest egg.
Correct.
A couple of years ago.
Correct.
So just to be clear, we are buggered.
Absolutely.
By the way, we also mentioned the meaning of broke a few minutes ago. The 16th idiom is cook the books. What's the meaning of that? It's here to find out.
Cook the books. Cook the books means money laundering. It's a slang term for using accounting tricks to make a company's financial results look better than they really are.
Money laundering, and here we want to watch the example of Cook the Books from Banshee series. Joel is a hacker and hacked the account of the head of a military base who keeps a lot of money in the base. He's telling the rest of his colleagues who are going to steal the money that 9 million has been officially registered, but unofficially is 15 million, and someone has laundered for them. Let's watch it.
Turns out not everything is kosher at Boy Scout camp. The official log accounts for 9 million in
What
that
about
safe.
the unofficial log?
That's saying closer to 15.
Someone's cooking the books.
Not just someone. Colonel Douglas Stowe.
Cheapskate.
Cheapskate. A frugal or stingy person. A person who is unwilling to spend money. Like Scrooge.
Like a Scrooge. Have you remembered that? The example is from Home Alone 2. Kevin gets punished and says that I won't travel with you at all. And his uncle says that your father has spent a lot of money on this trip. You can't ruin it. And Kevin gives him a very good answer. Let's watch it.
Kevin, you walk out of here, you sleep on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, with me. So what else is new?
You'd better not wreck my trip, you little sourpuss. Your dad's paying good money for it.
Oh, wouldn't want to spoil your fun, Mr. Cheapskate.
What a troubled young man.
The next one is money to burn.
Money to burn. The meaning of money to burn is a large amount of money to spend.
The example of money to burn is from Family Guy series. Quagmire has earned a lot of money because of the job, and he is continuing the money for his friends' drinks and says that he wants to spend a lot of money.
Guys, this is on me. I just hit 20 years in the air and I got a big bonus.
This is on me means I will pay the check. I will pay the bill.
It's sad when planes explode.
What? Yeah, I guess. Anyway, I am flush. For the first time in my life, I got money to burn.
Almost finished. Money talks.
Money talks. If you say that money talks, you mean that if someone has a lot of money, they also have a lot of power. For example, the formula in Hollywood is simple: money talks. Actually, it's a proverb. Wealth gives power and influence to those who possess it.
The example is from Better Call Saul series. Saul Goodman's fro is a cheat someone in a restaurant, and he has a partner for cheat someone. And the cheated person thinks he was clever and bought a very expensive coin at a low price. When he has paid the money, he says money talks to Saul Goodman's partner. Let's watch it.
Hey, buddy, I got $75 right here.
He says $75. Bucks is a slang for $1. He meant $75. So you should know the bucks is a synonym for $1.
Sorry, I need 100. Hey, Slick, nobody's talking to you. Mind your own business, okay?
Mind your own business. He explained this idiom before in this video.
Come on.
Cash money, $80.
Look, if you give me a chance, I'll be back with $110.
How long will that be?
I don't know. I gotta catch a train, come back, hour
Yeah,
and a half
this
at the
guy was
most.
getting ready to call cops on you.
I
What?
was not.
Why would you do that?
Now this guy is making shit up.
Hey, I got 110 right here.
Sold.
No.
This guy's got the cash now.
Don't do
Here,
that.
take care of that. It's history right there.
Hey, you can't do that.
Hey, money talks. You lost. It's over.
No, it's not over. It's crap. Hey, where do you think you're going,
Hey,
huh?
back off, dude.
Yeah, back off when you
He said back off, dude. Dude is also a slang for a guy or man. We are here for the last one. Thanks for being with us. We want to explain save for a rainy day. It means
Save for a rainy day. Save for a rainy day means to save some of your money in case there are serious problems in the future.
in the future. The example is from Breaking Bad series. Skyler does money laundering for Walt, and Walt brings a lot of money to her, and Skyler tells him that this money doesn't match the income of a car wash. Walt says, save it for a rainy day, or spend it.
Wait, Walt, are you telling me you make $7,125,000 a year?
7.5 even, before expenses.
But I can't. This is too much.
So it's more than you thought. And this is somehow bad news.
No, that's not the point. I mean, there is no car wash in the world that could do this kind of business. I mean, this is 9 months' work here minimum. $7 million? That could take years.
So set some aside, save it for a rainy day.
Save it. Where? Save it where? I can't go to the bank with it. I sure can't leave it here.
For the next video, we will be back for Breaking Bad series, which was a sequence which has wonderful dialogues between Walter and Gus Fring. Thanks for being with us. See you next video.